First link sent. Hi. We'll just wait for a little while and wait for everyone to come in. And we'll send out the link of this live right now. Just wait for a while. Hi. Hi everyone. If you cannot hear me clearly, just tell me in the comment section so I can fix my audio. Okay, cool. Give us a second. We will just send out the link. Send out the link and I'll start after everyone came in. Everyone come in. Sorry for the emergency live though, but the Chinese data team just finished their live. So I think it's really important to have a live right before our moving house thing happen.
Okay, the live link is sent out.
Okay, thanks.
We will just give it a few. Okay.
You know. Okay, I'll just send it to all the FCs. This is not a lecture. Okay, let's just wait for another 5 minutes.
We will save the live again so you guys can rewatch and people who miss it can come back and watch. The only problem is that they won't be able to ask questions live. So
If you have any questions, just ask during the live. So to make sure that you're fully clear about everything that is going to happen next month. But we'll put the Q&A session to the last part of the live, so you can ask it after that. I'll wait until 9:40 and we'll start the live. Oh, for the live, I think I'll try to make it as quick as possible. Probably I'll finish it in half an hour, but maybe later we can just start the Q&A session. You don't need to stay, but if you have any questions, you can just ask. If you're busy and you don't have time, maybe you can just watch the replay. If there's any question, you can also DM us, and we are very happy to answer all of them.
If you can't stay for long and you have questions, you can also just comment them into the chat and we'll get to them later and you can rewatch and see the answer.
Yep. You can just comment it. Let's start in 3 minutes. Okay, teacher. Yay. About the brand that Nine will work for, I think you can just check our latest post, because even we, as the international division admins, we don't even know about what brand it is, because we don't want to spread it out. We we will just wait for the announcement together. For the post, I'll talk about it later, but as long as your format is correct, it will be counted.
It is 9:40. Do you want to start?
Okay, let's start. Let's just finish it. Okay. For today, since it is an emergency live, so we didn't prepare any slides, but I'll just say everything out. Okay. So about Pantia, about moving house, it's moving from different rankings. I'll share the screen. Will, can you share my screen?
Yes. Hold on.
Yep.
Press the screen share button and I'll share it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, can everyone see my my screen? Okay, cool. You can see it, right? Okay, so for moving house, it means that we're moving from this ranking, this Xing Bang. It's new star ranking. That means 9 is still a very new idol. He just debuted, and we will move to this ranking. Move to this since 9 is from Thailand. He's Thai, so he will move to this Asia Pacific ranking. This one. So after he moved here, we don't need to do any of the positive energy anymore. So that's why it's really important. And after this month, after the next month, we will be much. We won't have so much job. But yes, we are moving to this Asia Pacific ranking. Okay. Now I'm gonna talk about like why is it very important to like move to another ranking? Why moving house is so important? Because moving house also reflect to our to nine's business value. If you're in a bigger ranking, then the business will know that the companies will know that you have a more fans and you have a better platform. You're actually like you can show that you're popular and stuff. So yeah, the business value will increase a lot if you move house. So just to clarify, next month June we are confirm moving, and it's very important because if we don't move next month, then there will be a lot of problems for us to move in July. So next month, no matter what, we must move. So we need everyone's cooperation for this. This is very important, okay? Um, so I'm just gonna talk about everything and just update about everything I said from last life. So this is the 5 topics that we'll talk about, and all these 5 topics are equally as important. So if any of the topics have a lower ranking, that will also affect the average ranking, which is this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through everything. So each topic is 20 points. So 5 topics, times 20 will be 100 points. And the total points for every day will be shown here. So the ranking for the points for today will only be updated tomorrow. So when you see 79.38 is not number 5 is not from today, it's from yesterday. So for today's ranking and today's points, you can just look at it tomorrow. It will update tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So um, for us to go, for us to move house, we need to be in top 3 of this whole 明星势力榜. So for now, 9 is number 3, and 9 is in number 5. We need to be in number 3. So if we're in top 3, then the next month we can all move house. So we'll not be in this ranking anymore. Okay. Uh, okay. So to get into top 3, we need to rank average. We need to rank top 3 in every week's ranking. So we cannot bear any one of the days that we didn't reach the top 3. We must try our best to reach top 3 every single day. So um, as you can see, all of this we can do it every day. But this emoji is the love value. For love value it depends on the flower. So if our other datas are bad for that day, we will ask everyone to send out their flowers to average out the data, increase the data. So you can see that actually every single topic is really important. So I know positive energy is really important, but also other topics are very important too. So remember to do it all and not only focus on one thing. Everything must be average. Everything must be done every day. Okay. So for the first one, this 阅读人数 is the number of views. Show it here. Give me a second. interaction. Number of views. Okay, so for this number of views, you need to click into Nine's Weibo for 15 seconds. You need to read it for 15 seconds every single day. So I know it's you don't know which one to like to make it easier, we will share a link from made by our data team, 草莓, the 微博罐子. Can you send the link to the comment section? Yeah, just pin it in the comment section. We will post it in the comment section. And this link, if you click in it, you can see all of our 30 days Weibo.
I pasted it in. I pinned it in the comments. For the
can you share your screen?
Viewing the Weibo,
Can you share your
have
screen
to
about
click
that?
into the Weibo. You can't just read it on the feed because that won't count.
Right.
You have to actually click into the post.
Can you share your screen so that everyone can see what's that? I'll unshare it first.
What do you need me to share? Oh, the right? Okay,
微博罐子.
give me a second.
Okay, yeah, as you can see from the screen right now, it's the 微博罐子. So in this link, you can see all of Nine's past 30 days Weibo. So you can just click into it. You must click into it. Like scrolling like this doesn't count. You need to click into it and stay on this page for 15 seconds. During this 15 seconds, you can click into the picture, you can like, comment, or do anything you want, but it must be at least 15 seconds. Remember to click in, okay? Okay, so every day you can just click into this link. We will share it on our Twitter later. You click into this link and then you can just go through every single one of them and 15 seconds for each. Okay? While you click in, you can just like as many as you can or comment as many as you can. Okay. So for the next thing, so every time Nine posts something, we need to comment 10 times, repost 5 times, and then like until Weibo stop you from liking. Okay, this one is just a basic number. It's just a basic goal for everyone, but everyone can just do as much as you can. You can comment 50 times, 100 times. You can repost 50 times, 100 times, as long as you do at least comment 10 times and repost 5 times. Okay, and then if you have more than one account, remember to switch your accounts and then use your other accounts to go and view 15 seconds too. Every account counts one time. So if you have 5 accounts, then you can view 5 times. Okay. This one, and also Weibo has a bug, which is like if you like something, probably after a few days, your like will be gone. So remember to go in the 微博罐子, the link that I shared just now. Remember to go in and check whether it's gone or not, because sometimes when you go back, view your view Nine's old Weibo post, you will notice that your like is gone, although you already like it that day. So remember to check it again every single day to make sure your like is not gone. This is a bug on Weibo. Okay. The next part is I'll just share my screen again. Yes, 10 comments and 5 reposts. You can search for his name. For searching for his name is another thing. It's called social interaction. So it's a different thing, but of course you need to search it. Okay. The next one is I'll just share my screen. I share my screen. Yep, okay. For the next one, it's the interaction. For interaction, every time when Nine posts or if Nine commented on under any of his other members' posts, you need to go and like, comment, repost. If Nine comment on other members' posts, you can just like and comment. Okay, so don't forget his comments too. His comments are also very important. It will also be counted as one of the interaction points. Okay. Um, so if for the old Weibo's, if you already interact with it, you won't get any new points. For example, if yesterday Nine posted something and I already like, comment, and post on it, I'll get the points from that. But if today I go and like, comment, post on the same post, I won't get any marks. I will only get the number of views point, but I won't get any interaction points anymore. Okay, so even if your like is gone and you go and like it again, that also doesn't count as the new interaction point. Once you did once you comment, share, like on one Weibo, that is forever. It's not temporary. Okay, so for the data team, they suggest everyone to have at least 5 accounts, but I know that's pretty hard for international fans. So I suggest you to at least have one account and remember to fully utilize the account and do as much as possible. Okay. Um, and then for nine group, any groups of 9, I'll show you. I don't know if I can show all the groups or not. I think I cannot show, but it's on my phone. I don't think I can show it on computer. Oh yeah, here. All these all these groups, you can go and join in and remember to speak in the group. So you can say anything like 高清晨 or 高清晨早安, good morning 高清晨 or good night 高清晨. You can just say anything, but if you talk in there in these groups, then it will be counted as one of the interaction points also. Okay, so if you are in, then you can just comment. You can just speak in the group every day. If you're not in, then you can just choose one or two groups you can enter and just follow when people are saying good morning 9, then you can just follow them, say good morning 9 or something like that. Okay, so this is another interaction point which I have never said before. So pay attention to this. And then something is I want to say something which is 铁粉. I'm not really sure if everyone know about this already, but I have talked about it a lot of times. Can everyone see this logo? This blue logo is 铁粉 logo. 铁粉 is also known as a loyal fan or a top fan. You can say it's top fan. So to get this 铁粉 logo, you must at least interact with Nine's Weibo, any of Nine's Weibo for at least 5 days. So since we'll be moving next month, we don't have 5 days now. So just go and interact with him as soon as possible. If your account is very new and you don't have this TFN logo, remember to go interact with him. TFN logo, what's important about this is that your like will be more effective than a fan with no TFN logo. So it's like you have it's more efficient. So if you like, you can make a bigger impact than fans without this logo. And also with this TFN, you can do positive energy. So without this if you don't have this, then your positive energy won't be counted. So you must have this TFN logo. Okay, this is very important. Okay, and then next thing is even if you have TFN, it doesn't mean that you must have the interaction point, because I have received a lot of DMs from other fans that they don't have the interaction points. The interaction points doesn't the TFN logo has no connection with interaction points. Interaction points depends on how good your account is. So how to improve your account? You can get more followers. You can ask your friends to follow you on Weibo, and you can talk with your friends on Weibo. You can post out a Weibo and interact like a normal person, not like only an account which can only do data. Remember to interact with others. So um, means your account quality is gonna increase, and probably it will help with the interaction points. If your account is like a robot, keep doing data, then probably the interaction points won't appear. So there's a lot of ways to improve the quality of your account. And this is one of the way you can just interact with others. But if you already tried a lot of days and you don't see any increase in your interaction points, that means that your account is useless for data. You can comment, like, share and everything, but it won't count the marks into the superstar ranking. So according to the data team, you can just open a new account. But I know it's hard for international fans, but if you can open a new account, then the best is you can open a new account for this. Okay. The next one is social influence. Did I miss anything? Okay, social influence. Social influence is very easy. You can just search 高清晨 on Weibo. So as you can see, I can just go here and then I search 高清晨 just like this, and then it will appear this into you can reach to this page. Don't click in Nine's Weibo. You can just search anything here. You can just look at it for at least 15 seconds. You can watch a video. You can watch a video, or you can watch other stuff. You can click in everything, but you must stay on the page for 15 seconds. If you click into Nine's Weibo, it doesn't count it won't count anymore. You must stay at this page for 15 seconds. Okay. Uh, Next thing is to increase the social influence. You can also post anything about Nine, but you must have 15 words and above, and you must remember to tag Nine. So if you tag Nine and you have 15 words in your post, that is also counted as a social interaction, a social influence. Sorry, social influence. So according to the data team, you need to search 高清晨 for at least 5 times per day. And every time you need to stay for 15 seconds. It will literally take only 1 or 2 minutes to finish this. So actually it's very easy to do. Just search and stay for 15 seconds. That's all. That's very easy. Okay. Also, social influence, it depends on the number of views of any post which is related to Nine. So for if you have hot search, you post anything about Nine, as long as it has 15 words and it has Nine's name and you tag Nine, you can throw it into the Palo groups. I know I posted the new groups in the Twitter account in our Twitter account. So if you haven't enter any of the Palo groups, remember to enter it. I know that I said that only positive energy posts you need to throw into that group, but basically any post which is related to Nine, you tag Nine, you have Nine's name, Gao Qingchen, and your number of words is 15 words and above, you can throw into that group. That group is not only limited to positive energy posts. Okay. It's not only retail to consumer. Okay, and then about Palo, I know a lot of people have, because it's quite new and I didn't talk about it last time. So for Palo, it's in this. In this. I'm not sure if you can see or not. So basically, I'll just talk everything about Palo again. So you can enter Nine's Chaohua and then send out a post. Okay. After sending out a post, you can go to your okay, you can go to your page and then click on the Weibo that you want to send to the Palo group, and then you just click on the 3 dots and share it to any of the Palo group. Okay. So once you send it, you can continue to send it as many posts as you want. You can send a lot of stuff there. And after you sent all of your posts, you don't need to click in first. You don't need to click in first. What I would suggest is you wait until it's 999 plus or 1K. As long as it's above 999 plus, you can click into it and palo one time. Why you need to wait until 999 plus? Because it's more effective. If you wait until, okay, let's say 859, you click in and palo one time, then it will only, like, you can only palo for the past 100 posts. But if you wait until it's 999 plus and then you click in and palo one time, then you can palo for 1,000 posts. So it's much more effective. Okay, so just click in. So how do you count as palo? So once you're in the group already, it will appear, this thing will appear. It'll tell you, like, you can look at the past messages. So you just click on that and it will bring you at the top. So at the top, all the messages below here are all the new posts. So you can just, like, to reach the bottom, you can just type Nine's name. Nine's name is not a must, but it will help with the group, the sorry. Oh, it will help with the interaction point, because you remember when I said that any group which is related to Nine, as long as you speak in the group, then it will increase the interaction points, right? So you can just use this opportunity to just type Nine's name in, and it will straight away from the first post, it will go to your last post. That means you already successfully palo one time. You go from the top to the bottom. Okay, so this part is very important. After you palo one time, remember to go and clear all your messages, clear all your old messages. This is very important, because if you have too much messages in a group, then it will probably stop you from it will stop, like, you won't be able to view. I mean, you can view the messages, but it won't be counted as palo anymore. So remember, you must clear all your messages to avoid this problem. Okay, just clear it. So after you clear it, you go back to the group, it will be completely clean. Okay, so this is considered as palo one time. So whenever you send in, you can wait until, like, one day you can palo 3-4 times. Just wait until this 999 plus. Okay, this is about palo. And then what else? Okay, the next one I want to talk about is this one, the love value. For love value, it's about the flowers. You need to, if you are a VIP, if you subscribe for 1 month, then you can get 3 flowers. You subscribe for 1 whole year, you can get 5 flowers per month. So if you have subscribed a VIP on Weibo, remember to enter the flower group. Can you send the link? Send the link. Send the link. Meanwhile, I'll just look at your messages. Yeah, we have sent out the link. You can enter this group if you're a VIP, if you have flowers. If you don't plan to subscribe next month, then you don't need to enter. But if you have any plan of subscribing next month, then please enter this group, and we will tell everyone to send out the flowers only if needed. As I said, as I have said just now at the start of the live, if our other data are low, then we'll probably ask everyone to send out the flowers to increase the average data per day. Okay, so as long as you have one account in this group, then it's okay. As long as you can get the message on when to send it out, then it's okay. But remember, at the start of the month, June, when you have the new flowers, remember to not send it out first, and just wait until the data team tell us to send when to send it out. Okay, and then you can buy the flowers, but the data team don't recommend everyone to spend money on this. You can spend, but remember to spend wisely. Be rational. Don't spend too much on these things. Okay. 9 will have his own brand job, so it's better to spend your money there instead of on this one. Instead, you can do more data. If you instead of spending money, you can just spend your time to do more data on this. Okay. Um, for me, if you are subscribed or if you are VIP for this month, remember to send it out right now. Send it out right now because it's already 30th of May. Tomorrow is 31st of May. The flowers will reset every single month. So if you don't send it out today, if you don't send it out by tomorrow, then your flower will be gone. You cannot accumulate it. Okay, so if you have right now, just send it out right now. If you subscribe to next month, then you get a new number of flowers. Okay. Okay, the next part is positive energy. I'll just talk about this. A lot of people already know how to do this because recently we keep emphasizing on positive energy posts. Well, you can let me share my screen. Okay, cool. This is the template that I have posted on our CNFC page. It's literally here. It's here. We didn't emphasize it, but the template is here. I've saw fans trying to use their own words for this positive energy post, but I recommend everyone to just use this template because I've already put a lot of choices here. You can post for 40 days because I have around 43. I have 43. Yeah, I have 43 sentences. So you can use one per day. Um, every day you can actually just use one sentences and just add number behind to make sure um it doesn't repeat every time, so it won't be counted as a spam. You can just use one, you can literally just use one sentence and add a lot of numbers behind. So you don't so although I only give 43, but you can keep adding numbers and just make you can just post as many as you want. You can post 1,000 per day, I don't mind. Okay, so um just take note that if today you post this sentence and you put a number one behind there, and tomorrow you post the same sentence with also the number one behind, it will still be counted. Both posts will still be counted because the positive energy points will be reset every single day. Okay, so don't worry about that. You don't need to use all different sentences. You can just use the same sentences. So 43 sentences is sorry. The 43 sentences are more than enough. So don't write out your own words and use English because it although it counts if you type English, but we never know when the Weibo will have any bugs. So better to just use all our templates that we already made. Okay. What else about this? Oh, and remember, oh, one more thing. This is quite new. For the positive energy post, right? You can send it all into the Palo groups that are the Palo groups. We have I know the 10 group 10 is already full. So today we already opened two new groups, which is group 11 and group 12. We'll send it in the comment section too. So you can, if you haven't entered any Palo groups, remember to enter at least one of them. We recommend everyone to at least enter one or two. That is enough. Or you can enter three. That's the maximum because if we have a lot of groups, it's very hard to maintain. It's very hard for a data team to maintain. So better if everyone only enter two or three groups, that's enough. You don't need to enter all 12 groups, all like you need to leave some space for others also because a lot of people want to enter the Palo groups too. Okay. And then one important thing is that it's important if your number of views for every positive energy post can reach 500 views. One sec. What do you enter? Enter names. I have problems. Give me a second. Where do I enter? Okay, doesn't matter. How do I enter?
You
Oh
just
my god.
skipped over it.
Sorry?
You just skipped over it.
Oh.
It was there.
Sorry?
Go back to the other page. It was under your following list.
Oh, is another following? This one? This one?
No. The one that's loading. Go back to the previous page.
Oh, this one?
Go back to the
Oh my gosh, it's lagging. This one?
Yeah, it's right
Oh
there.
yeah, found it. Okay, found it. Okay. I don't know if you can see this or not. I don't know if you can see the number of views or not. I don't think you can see the number of views. But if you post a positive energy post, if you use your phone, you can usually see the number of views here. And oh, I think I have one. I think I know what to do. Glow, can you switch to your screen? Privacy. Give me a sec. It's loading. Not loading. Oh no, I don't think it is. I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can switch to my screen. Okay, I'm sorry for you to see this. I'm this random. Okay, so here you can see on your post, you can see the number of views here. The number of views, when you first posted, it will be very low, like 20 or 30 or something. So you just send it to the Palo groups, and after you send it to the Palo groups, the number of views will increase a lot. It will reach like a few hundred. So the goal for every post by the data team is for every post of yours to reach 500 views, at least 500 views. I've never said this before, so this is the first time I'm saying this. Remember, it must be 500 views. This will not affect your positive energy points. Every post will still be counted every positive energy post will still be counted in the positive energy points, but the number of views will be counted in the social influence. The more views, the more points you can get for the social influence. So we recommend everyone to have at least 500 views for every post. So in order to do this, you have two choices. Either you send it to the Palo groups more than one time. So if you send one time and it's only 300 views, then send a second time, send the third time, send until it reach 500 views. So it will help to affect the social influence points too. Okay, or the second choice is that you can send it to more than one Palo groups. For example, if you entered 3 Palo groups, you can just send it to the first, second, third one, and after that you see your number of views increase by a lot. So the main point is that you need to increase it until 500 points or above. Sometimes if once you posted in a Palo group, it may take some time for the number of views to go up. So you need to wait for maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and you can just refresh one more time to check if the number of views have reached 500 or not. If it already reached, then you don't need to send in the Palo groups anymore. Again, I emphasize this is not for positive energy. It will still be counted as positive energy points, but getting more views will increase the social influence points. Imagine if you have 100 posts and every post you have 500 views. Imagine how much impact it will cause for the social influence points. Okay, so it's a big, it's a big, it will affect a lot. Okay, you can change it to the slide screen again because I'm gonna go out from this. Change the screen, change the screen.
Yeah, I changed the
Okay,
screen.
okay, cool. Okay, and then as I said at the start of the live just now, maybe a lot of people aren't in the group, but ev- um, sorry, what am I gonna say again? Oh, as long as your format is correct, you followed our template, then it is considered uh as it will be counted as a positive energy post. It doesn't matter if it reflects on your Weibo numbers or anything, as long as the uh, the format is correct, it will be counted. So no worries about that because a lot of questions are asking like if my number of Weibo doesn't increase, does it count or not? I forgot to add a number or anything. As long as your format is correct, it will be counted. Just make sure that it's not a spam. So you can add numbers behind to make sure it is not a spam. Okay? What else? Oh, and positive energy, you must have the TFN logo. You must be a top fan. So again, to get this top fan, interact with Nine's Weibo for at least 5 days. We don't have much time now because it's already 30th of May. So remember, go interact with Nine for at least 5 days. By interacting, I mean like, comment, share his Weibos. Okay? What else? Oh, and then if today I post a positive energy post and the next day I only send my post into the Palo groups the next day, so which point will be counted? So to clarify this, if I post my positive energy post today, then my positive energy points will increase. But I didn't send to the Palo group, so it means that today I won't get any social influence point. But if I send today's post into the group tomorrow, then tomorrow I won't get any positive energy points, but I will get the social influence point. So whenever you send into the group, whenever the day you send into the post into the group, then that day you will get the social influence point. Okay. Uh, the number of posts you can post for the positive energy post has no limit, so you can post as many posts as you want. No limit. Okay, and then something very important. This is also counted as the format. You must remember to set it as public because I know that a lot of people set other posts for private or only you can see. Remember to set it on public for basically all of the posts. It's better for the social influence point because if you only set it for yourself to see, then it will be only counted as the positive energy point, but it won't count it as any of the social influence point. So remember to set it public, and remember don't ever delete your post in that whole month, that you cannot delete any of your positive energy posts. If you delete, then it won't be counted as the point anymore. If you're okay, and this one I already said, but I'll repeat it again. If you don't have any social interaction points, you and you post, like, your account doesn't count the interaction points. If you post positive energy, it will also count as positive energy points, so don't worry about that. What else? Okay, I'm almost at the end. Oh, and I saw, and there's actually an app called Auto Clicker if anyone want to use it. Because the Auto Clicker is quite useful. I've used it for a few days and it's really, really useful. I can just, like, my hand is not tired anymore if you use Auto Clicker. You can you can just randomly find Auto Clicker on Play Stores. So you can just download any app which you think is best for you, and just try it out with the auto clicker, because the tutorial from the data team in China, it's actually all in Chinese. So, and the app is also in Chinese. So I suggest you can just go to Play Store and just choose an app which is more suitable for you. Okay. Okay, and then just a few announcements. This account is called Castle for Nine. As you notice, we already changed our name. So I know a lot of people are DMing us and telling us that we should start promoting Nine instead of only posting about data. So we have already worked on this. If you have noticed, we have started daily happiness with Nine, and we posted some of the videos, some drawings, some really cute drawings, and we have some activities like the game that we posted for the Goldfish season 7. We started a game. You can check that out too. And we also have a post which is like we teach everyone about um San Xing Dui. Yeah, so we have a lot of interaction posts right now, and we are planning to change this Castle for Nine into a YouTube channel, and we'll post a lot of videos, edits of Nine on this channel. So you can subscribe to this, and we'll be working with J9 Guardians, and we'll start to establish this account. Okay. Okay, and about Nine's brand, it will be out on tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Don't ask me what brand it is, because I don't even know what brand it is. I just heard a lot of rumors. So don't spread it out. Like, if you know what brand is it, don't spread it out, because there'll be a lot of problems that you never think about, you'll never know about. And during this period, we will meet some antis. So if you see any antis, just report it to Nine's Night. And we also have a group in China where China fans are helping us to report any Twitter, Instagram, YouTube hate comments too. So just DM it to Nine's Night, and they will deal with it. Don't interact with it, especially next month, because next month we are moving house and the data is so much more important than interacting with these antis. Because once the aunties know that we are moving house, they will definitely come and interact with us. So better, this is already in our expectations. So if you see anything, just report. Don't need to interact. Just spend more time on positive energy posts. Spend more time on social influence. Just don't care about them. Okay. Remember about this. Oh, and for next month moving house, all the data, daily update of data, tutorials, and everything will be updated by the account called 9 Vote Info. It's started by the official 9 official TH. You can go and follow 9 Vote Info, and the tutorials will be in English too, will be in Thai and English. The Thai FC already said that they will translate to English too. So for the most updated stuff, just go to 9 Vote Info, and our CNFC will also retweet it. But for the quickest info, you can just straight away just follow 9 Vote Info. Just follow them, and they'll update everything. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Okay, I think I've said everything. So Q&A. Oh my god, it's already 10:30. Okay, Q&A time. Go, take over.
Oh, me?
I see the older chat. Oh my god, now the older chat are gone. Oh, I can, sorry.
Where did
Okay,
you answer up to?
Okay, I'll see if there's any questions. I have some question about positive energy tasks. When I post in Chaohua, my post appears on my Weibo, but the number of posts in Chaohua community page is not run. Does it mean I do something wrong? As I've said just now, as long as your format is correct, it will be counted. Sometimes maybe the system has a bug or something, so it doesn't update as quick as possible, but it will be counted as long as your format is correct. So check again your format, and if you follow our template that we provided, it will be correct. It'll definitely be correct. Okay, let's see. Oh, and one more thing is that I know that in our tutorial we said that you need to click on the, I don't know if I can find the screenshot. I'll change my account. Bookmarks. Load. Okay, got it. Positive energy. Can you switch to my screen for now? Tell me when
Okay.
you switch it.
I switched it.
Okay, cool. For this one, I just now I just heard from the data team. Even if you don't click on this 正能量, it's fine. It's totally fine. But if you already have a habit on clicking it, then you can just click on it. It doesn't this thing is not counted as the format anymore. Okay? But all these are all the same. The empty line is no longer. You can have it or not have it. Is there's no problem about it. You can just view on our template. We have a new screenshot here. As you can see, no more empty line. And remember to remove this tag, and this is not counted as the format anymore. But you can click on it just in case, but it doesn't affect the format anymore. And remember to sync to Weibo, nice name, nice tag. Yeah, and remember this thing, just follow the format. You can just copy paste here. Okay? Okay. So next question. Okay, what else? What other question is there? Should we always search for his name or we can directly click in our okay, very important. You must search Gao Qingcheng. You must click on the name. You cannot, I mean, like, you need to search the name. You need to type in Gao Qingcheng on the search bar and click search. Don't if there's like a search history or anything that pops up on your profile, it doesn't count. You need to search, type in Gao Qingcheng and click the search button. Okay. What else? What else? You cannot use Weibo in your country. Yeah, I know that some countries don't allow Weibo, so either you can get Weibo accounts if anyone have extra, but otherwise we cannot provide any new Weibo accounts. What else? What else? Make sure you're replying to Gao Qingcheng when you will reply on Nine's comment. As long as you are commenting or posting, just remember 15 words and tag 9. The best is if you can use Gao Qingcheng instead of Xiao Zhou. Because a lot of people actually use Xiao Zhou, but Xiao Zhou is just a nickname, so I think Gao Qingcheng will be better. Just make it as a habit to use Gao Qingcheng and tag him in the post, and remember 15 words. Just make it as a habit.
When
So
you
one
can
comment,
post in
sorry?
when you can post in Chahua, you can either wait a bit and it should allow you to post after a while, or you can go interact with other people, comment on each other's posts and like and share, and it should return back to normal soon.
Yeah, because a lot of people are facing the verification problems. Like if they post a lot of time, their page will say like you cannot post anymore, or they'll ask for a verification code. So if that happens, just wait for a while, stop posting, and maybe go interact with others, or just close your app, or post about comment with comment under Nine's post or anything else. Just stop posting for a while, and after that, if you continue to post it, it should be fine. Okay, what else? One comment, one like, one repost for one post. Yes, if it's sorry, the social info. For interaction points, one post you only need one comment, one like, one repost. But as a habit, remember to post comment at least 10 times, repost at least 5 times, and like until Weibo stops you from doing that. Because this doesn't it doesn't only we don't the Weibo data is not only 明星 it's not only superstar ranking, but other companies will also look at Nine's personal Weibo data. So the number of comment, like, and repost is also very important. So as much as you can. If you ask me, I'll say as much as you can. What else? What else? Yes, follow Nine on Weibo. 30 seconds, right? For social influence, I written that 30 seconds because last time the data team said it's 30 seconds, but 30 seconds is too safe. But actually 15 seconds is enough already. But if you can stay longer, then the longer the better, I guess, to make sure it's counted. Should we have to click on each post? Yes, you need to click into each post. As long as I say view anything, you remember need to click into the post. Otherwise, it won't be counted as you view it. Okay, what else? 15 seconds is for viewing non-label. Tutorial. Yes, 15 seconds is enough, but 30 seconds to make sure. Okay, blah, blah, blah. If search 高清晨 in second time, should I stay at the same post at first time? If you search 高清晨, you don't need to enter any post. You can just go through the page which appears. Just scroll, 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 and every time you scroll, it's counted as one time. So it doesn't matter if it's the same post or a different post, as long as you you type 高清晨 and search, then that is counted as one time. And stay for 15 seconds, of course. Oh, and positive energy, it has two different categories. One is for our positive energy post, and another one is it depends on Nine. Usually when you see Nine's post, I don't know if I have an example or not. Um, yeah, I have an example. Can you switch to my screen? Sorry.
Share your screen and I'll switch it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to share my screen. Okay, I shared my screen. Okay. As you can see, this is Nine's Weibo, and he used this tag. I told V Nang Liang. This tag is similar to the tag we use in our positive energy. As you can see, is this one. It's exactly the same. So if Nine posted this, it will be counted as 10 points or something like that. Comment will be another number of points. So this one we cannot affect I'm sorry. We cannot predict that every time Nine posts he will use this tag, because like you see his latest post will not have the tag. Yeah, it won't have the tag. So we cannot we cannot control the points for this, but we can control the number of the positive energy posts. So this will be counted as the points too. This will be counted as the points too. 10 points, I guess. But for comment, I think it's 5 points or something. It'll be different. Okay, what else? Let's see. I have some question about positive energy. Oh, this one already answered. Already answered. So you can send to the group every time you post. Yes, you can send to the group every single time you post. Doesn't it matter? It's not a positive energy as long as Nine is there. Yes. Oh, I forgot to say about this. Any post which is like if you make an edit and you post on the main 长话, and as long as you tag Nine, you mention Nine's name, and you have tag Nine, mention Nine's name, and you have 15 words and above, you can send it into the Palo group. It's just to increase the number of views. Any single post. For example, if you participate in the hot search, the result, the trending on Weibo, you'll keep posting stuff, right? As long as you post and you tag 9, you mention 9, and you have 15 words and above, you can send it to the group. It's not only positive energy posts. This is to increase the social influence point. Can I use the 15 character word in English or Thai? Better not, because we never know when Weibo will have the bug. So better to use Chinese, and you can just copy paste from our template. It's really easy. You don't even need to type by yourself. Yes, as long your format is correct, then it's fine. What to do when we can no longer post? Um, exit the app for a while or interact with other people. Then try it again after half an hour or one hour. Okay. Research scouting turn and to see post about them. Should we click on each post? Yes, click on each post. You can stop. Just click on each post. You need to click into the post. You can take in suggestions. Maybe you can take in suggestions from other fans too. What suggestions do you mean? Yes, we accept suggestions from everyone. If you have any suggestions or any question, you can just say it now, so we can just take care of everything tonight. Format when we just post for views and social interaction. For social interaction, as long as your post you mention 9, you tag 9 and 15 words and above, that's fine. That's the only format. Can I moving house on PC? Yes, you can use PC. It's not only phone. You can use it on PC too. Just want to clarify 15 seconds. Actually, 15 seconds for everything, but 30 seconds is just to make sure. Okay, what else? On title number 2 and number 4. Oh, Globe, can you share my screen again? Okay, let me share. Wait. Yep. Okay, for this one, right? I know a lot of people are clicking into this stuff, but actually, if you follow our tutorials here, you follow all of our tutorials here, you don't even need to click into this. You don't really need to click into this. It's the same thing as this one. So you can just do all of this and you don't need to even click into this thing. Okay? Yep, you don't even need to click in. Okay, so back to you. So what else? If we search Gao Qingchen and have to see people post about him, should we click on each post to see or just stop? Click into the post. Yes, I already said this a lot of times. When Nine's brand product comes out, can international buy it and how? For now, we don't even know what's the brand, so we don't even know how to buy it for now. But if there's any um, updates or any information, we will update you. And I will try my best to allow international fans to buy it, but I'm not really sure because custom stuff and the fee will probably be very expensive, but we will try our best, okay? If my Weibo account has a problem, if my Weibo account has a problem that can't use this account anymore, so the score I take in all the month will be gone. The points will be counted every single day. So if today your account has a problem and it got shut down or something, the points you posted from the points you got from yesterday will still be there. They won't take out the point from yesterday. It will reset every single day. Sure, you can just ask anything if you want. Is there any difference if I use Weibo International? It doesn't really affect if you use Weibo International or not, because it will still be counted as a post in the Chaohua. But I highly suggest everyone to download the China one, because I've actually looked at Weibo International and there's a lot of function that they don't have. So sometimes probably you cannot participate on some stuff because you're using Weibo International. But if you have no choice, then you can just use Weibo International, sorry. But the score doesn't post on secondary Chaohua, but the score does not go up. What score do you mean? As long as your format is correct, then it will be counted. The points for social, you mean interaction points, right? For interaction points, if your account doesn't, if the account point doesn't go up, it means that your account has a lower quality. So for this, you can actually interact with other people and get more followers. Um, or you can do the Panda program. Yeah, there's a lot of ways, but interacting with others is the best way. So if after doing all of this and after a lot of this, there's still no points, then that means that that account can't be used anymore. You can use the account for positive energy posts, but it doesn't help with the interaction points anymore. So either you open a new account or you just continue to help with positive energy posts. How many I should post on main Chaohua? Main Chaohua is actually, it doesn't help a lot. You can post if you want, but I suggest everyone to focus on positive energy post on the second Chaohua. Okay, I think I have answered every question. Did I? If there's any more questions, then just ask. Otherwise, I'll just close the line. I'll just wait until 10:50, another 7 minutes. If no one asks anything, then I will just end the live, okay? Thanks for coming. I know it's quite late. It's an emergency live. We'll post the replay link once it's out, so you can watch the replay if you want. If any questions or suggestions, you can drop in our DMs. Time post for 15 seconds. We need to freeze to read it and we can scroll. You can scroll up and down. You can spend your time on commenting, liking every comment. So utilize that 15 seconds. So if you like, comment, and repost, then that's easy. It's very easy to reach that 15 seconds point. So don't need to freeze it. You can scroll up and down. You can comment, like, and post anything. Once you search Gao Qingchen, you can just can you share my screen again? Share. Okay. Once you search Gao Qingchen, you literally only need to type in Gao Qingchen and you stay on this page. Don't need to click into anything. You don't need to click into anything. You can just scroll up, scroll down, scroll up, scroll down, and stay for 15 seconds. That's the only criteria. Just scroll up and down and stay at this page for 15 seconds. And that's enough. So after you search already, you can just go do other things. You can post positive energy and stuff. Then after that, you can search again Gao Qingchen and just stay a post for another 15 seconds. Okay. Yeah, the interact point actually depends on how long your Weibo account is. There's a lot of um, problems. I posted the correct way to move house, but my Xiaolong score has not increased. What is Xiaolong? You know what is Xiaolong?
No clue.
Can I post in first 潮话? Yes, you can post in first 潮话. Correct me. This is the correct way to move. I think do you mean positive energy? The points for positive energy? As long as your format is correct, it will be counted. And remember to send all your positive energy posts to the Palo groups. Only enter 2 or maximum 3 groups so you can save other space for other fans. Yeah, seems like there's using English is fine, right? As long as we repost, you can use any language. It's just that for the positive energy post, it's best for you to use Chinese. Oh, okay. It probably will take some time to update, for the points to update, but it will eventually be counted. Even it doesn't update on your side, but it will reflect on the superstar ranking. You need to reach top 3, so need to reach top 3 every single day. So just try as hard as possible. After this, if we successfully move next month, then we don't need to deal with positive energy posts again, ever again. So take it as an opportunity to, like, this is the last
To go all
month.
out.
Yeah, just go all out. This is our last chance to post positive energy posts. I worry that my post in main Chaohua will be the top and the news post will fall down. New posts will fall down. What new post do you mean? As long as you post, it should be fine, right? Oh, as long as you post it out, it's fine. It doesn't matter like how far your post is in your Weibo. As long as you post it out, it will be fine. Well, I can talk about a little bit about what's the benefit of moving next month. So everyone knows that Nine's birthday will be on July, right? So if we successfully move next month, then it will be like a gift for Nine. It will be a gift for Nine as his birthday gift on July. And also one big reason is that if we move next month, if we didn't move next month and we only move on July, it will be very competitive. There's 4 houses in. It will be very competitive, I can say. So next month we need to try our best to move. Or important posts. Uh, important posts, you mean like you want others to look at, or I think it should be fine though. So some people repost Nine's posts with hashtag. For reposts, if you want, you can include the hashtag too, because the hashtag is actually for another thing. It's like to increase the other stuff. So you can just copy other people's hashtag if you want. Same whenever you use hashtag, you have 2 hashtags. Just remember between the 2 hashtags, you need to put something. You can type a word, you can put an emoji or anything just to separate the 2 hashtags. The hashtag is not for superstar ranking, but it's for other stuff. But yes, you can include the hashtag if you want. I don't have Chinese keyboard. I used to copy paste his Chinese name, and after that, every time I show such views. Yeah, it should be fine if um copy paste. I think it's best if you just copy paste his Chinese name. Actually, you can go to your settings, your keyboard settings, and set one more language on your keyboard, and you can just type GQC and it will still appear 高清城. You don't even need to type GAOQINGCHEN. You can just type JQC and the first one will be 高清城 if you keep typing his name. Can we track the 9 superstar score in real time? There will not be real time scores because, as I said, if the points today will reflect on the ranking tomorrow. So tomorrow you can click into the ranking and see um how did you do today, like the points you have for today. But if you follow the data team on China, maybe I can just do a small promotion. Can you switch to my screen? Yeah, yes, yeah. My screen, right? Yep. Yeah, this is Nine's data team. You can search for it. I don't know if I can. Can you help me to post the? I'll try to paste it in chat. It work. Yeah, it works. You can just paste it in Weibo, and this is Nine's data team, and the data team will actually, although it's in Chinese, I'm sorry, but it will tell you like sometimes they will update like how many posts there are for positive energy. They always update. For example, this one is like nine o'clock. The update is like we have reached 14.4 144,000 posts for positive energy, and this is our goal, 200K. So sometimes they will have these type of updates, so you can check that. Okay, what else? If there's no question, we'll just close the live. I think it's fine, right? Any questions, just ask us. We'll be very happy to get any suggestions or any questions. Just work hard for the next month. Oh, I gotta say about this. You can start posting and start doing all the data for the superstar ranking starting from 12 a.m. 1st of June. 12 a.m. you can start doing all the data. For positive energy post in the template doc. Yeah, the emoji is just to make sure your post is not a spam. Some people didn't include it because they are really sure that they won't have a spam, but the format that we give is we included the emoji just in case like you forgot to put the number or you accidentally put the same number. At least there's an emoji there which you can change the emoji any emoji you want, just in case it's a spam, better to include it. Okay, I think we'll just wait for another 5 minutes.
I'll wait
It's
till
really
11.
late now. Yep. We'll wait till 11 again.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Very last
thanks.
minute, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's really last minute.
9 can create his own positive energy tag by himself, right? I mean, any hashtag that he put on his Weibo post will be the positive energy hashtag, and we can use follow him, right? Well, if he posts the positive energy tag we were showing earlier, then you can just like, comment, interact with that post, and it will count.
It will count if he posts, then it will also be counted. As I said, it's another category of positive energy posts. So positive energy post is there's two category, which one is by Nine himself and one is from us. So we can only handle the one from us, that is to post as much positive energy post as we can. But for Nine, we cannot handle that. If he want to post, then he'll post. But if Nine posts, it will be counted as data too. Okay, 2 more minutes and we'll leave. Just 2 more minutes. We won't update a lot about moving house, but we'll retweet almost everything from nine vote info. So follow the account to get the newest updates. Thank you for your effort too.
Thank you. 2 more minutes.
Hello.
We will tweet out the saved live link once it is out, so you guys can rewatch it. But it might take a while, so
Oh yeah, move house. Oh, on PC it's just almost the same thing. Like if you want to post positive energy posts, you can just copy and paste everything into the and post it out. On PC it's much faster. Really, it's really much faster. Because you can it's very hard. Like you don't even need to switch between tabs and tabs. You can just copy paste everything. It's really fast. For PC everything is the same actually. You can just search Nine's name, you can view Nine's Weibo, everything is the same. 晚安. Oh, sorry, we cannot speak Spanish.
okay, it's 11. If there's any more questions, if there isn't, then we'll just end the live.
Okay. Okay, so we'll leave right now. So thanks everyone for coming. So let's try our best next month and hopefully we'll move house. everyone, we can just try our best. Thank you for coming tonight.
Thank you.